All right, everybody, welcome back. 4 minutes and 2 seconds to go before the start of this one. But we do have our player of the game from the last game, number 22, Sam Ross, sophomore at that.
Yes, sir.
So let me make sure you're turned up here. Which one is he? All right. So, Larry, do you have your score? How many points did Sam end up having?
I ended up with 21.
21?
Yes, sir.
And you had at least a half a dozen blocks, too.
I had 7 blocks.
7 blocks, yeah.
Yes, sir.
So, tell us about this. That was a close game. It never got in a double-digit lead, but it would be like 8. They would climb back in, and then y'all would extend back out.
Yes,
Tell us
sir.
about the game.
It was really, you had to run a lot. It was really fast-paced, and we just stayed on roll. We had a little bit too many turnovers, but we made up with that with the points we scored and the defense. So, yeah, they're good. We just played really good that game.
You did, really did. So do you know who you play next?
I'm not sure.
Okay.
No, sir.
Okay. What's it like, having a tournament here, being able to come and play so many games against so many different teams?
Oh, it's really fun, really exposure to all these new teams and good players.
Yeah.
And, yeah, that's really it.
That's right. Does it help? So were you on – this is your first year for varsity, or were you on varsity last year?
I was on varsity last year.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
How much did you grow between this year and last year?
A lot. A lot. Yes, sir.
So what are you listed at 6'4"? Is that what you are?
6'4", 6'3". Yes, sir.
Okay. What other sports do you play?
I play baseball, and I do track, but that's it.
What do you do in track?
I do long jump, triple jump, and 400.
Oh, the 400. Okay,
yes,
yeah. What about baseball? Are you a pitcher?
Yes, sir. I'm a pitcher, and I play first.
All right.
I saw him pitch last year. I think I called one of their playoff games.
Right.
Yes, sir.
So, again, how many games have y'all played?
In the
in a tournament? No, in a tournament.
3. That was our third.
They're your third? What'd y'all do in the other games?
Oh, and the other ones, we lost the other 2. I didn't really play the first one because I'm sick. I'm sick right now, but, yeah, we lost those 2. We played better the second game, but we just didn't.
No, it happened.
Yeah.
I think they're going to take on the winner of the West Rusk and Union Hill game that's going on at Tiger Gym right about now.
Oh, very good.
So that'll be later on. Yeah.
Well, anyway, we wanted to bring you over. I saw you there. Thank you. You are our player of the game.
Yes,
so
sir,
it was good to see you, and we'll be seeing you some more.
Yes, sir.
You all right from that fall over here?
Oh, yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I hit my elbow.
Okay, there you go.
Okay,
Just
yeah.
got to make sure you're all good, man.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
All right. Congratulations. Excellent game.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, folks. That was our player of the game from the past game. We got a minute to go here as the team's getting warming up as we have the Mount Pleasant Chapel Hill Red Devils versus the Hooks Hornets.
Stop by King's Corner Feed and Hall at 1727 US 59 in Timpson.
Of course, all these games brought to you by Shelby Savings Bank, where I've banked since I was 12 years old.
Just change that one? I just changed that. Okay. That's the one I gave you, the old one. Yeah, we got 2 that are about ready, so we'll be ready whenever you need. All righty, are we about ready to go here?
We are.
And I was kind of, not wanting, Coach Wager's team to lose or anything like that. But I was kind of wanting to make sure that I got to see Coach Wager. And I knew that this would be the only way is if his team happened to lose to Martin's Mill. Hey, I wish they did. So good to see Coach Wager over here and ready to go and see his great coach style. I know this team, Mount Pleasant, has done really, really well. I don't have them ranked anywhere, but they are picked number 2 in their district to win their district. So this is a good little basketball team they got going on here.
Teams look evenly matched as far as height goes.
Yeah, this one should be a very good ball game right here. I think 2 very even matched teams, 2 very good schools. Coach Jackson ready to take on Coach Wager. Here we go, Hooks and Mount Pleasant Chapel Hill. Chapel Hill with the ball first. Nice job to start off there. Missed by Delgado, but a rebound by the Hornets. And this is kind of crazy to me too, Shires, because the Hooks Hornets are this light blue and white. The Veneta Hornets in Northeast Oklahoma were the same colors.
Huh.
Kind of crazy. There's
Ooh.
a three on the way, and it's good by Minter. So Chapel Hill down by 3 already to start off. I'm going to get a little bit of volume there. Do you want to talk, Dallas? I'll turn you down. You don't want to talk? Okay, I'll turn you. You got your headphone all off somewhere.
We're going to have Dallas talking at some point. Maybe tomorrow.
Here's a long-range three on the way, knocking it down from downtown. That is Odom for three. And back up the hill floor here now. I think I gave that to Minter, and it should have been Grigsby with that three there a while ago. There's a takeaway for the Red Devils, bringing it back up the floor now.
I feel happy, Pierce, that we got the right teams starting out here.
Yeah, me too. Odom's going to give it off here to Oglesby. Oglesby trying to drop it off here to Delgado. Delgado working out on top. Man-to-man defense here by the Hornets. Nice little drop off here to Ramirez. Ramirez swinging it back around. Three ball on the way off the side of the iron there by Oglesby. Rebound comes out there by Chapel Hill, and it's a turnaround, and it'll put it right back up in. That's number 15. That is Abbott to give the Red Devils the lead. So I got to meet the grandparents of the point guard for Chapel Hill. They're sitting right up over here. Actually, got to meet Coach Wager for the first time a while ago, I understand. So here we go with Hooks basketball. Smith. Going to get a quick timeout here, looks like. So 6:02 to go. Got a 30-second timeout here by Coach Wager, and Chapel Hill will be right back here on NETSN.
Whether it's with family and friends or just some time to yourself, summer is better on the water. And Farmers State Bank has exactly what you need to make those dreams come true. Learn more at fsbctx.bank.
Wright Chrysler Dodge Jeep in Center proudly supports all the students and schools of the Piney Woods. Stop by the lot and feel free to check out all the wonderful vehicles we have to offer, no matter what adventure you're planning on taking. We have a wide selection of used vehicles and a service department that can service your vehicle. Get all the info you need about your next vehicle online. That way you're prepared for your car deal when you hit the lot. Wright Chrysler Dodge Jeep in Center.
Alrighty, we're back here ready to go after the timeout. Big thank you to Wright Chrysler Dodge Jeep for bringing us the ball game here today. Morales, that is Minter, number 3, working his way down inside.
Yes.
Nice job here. So a little bit of pressure putting on by the Hooked Hornets. Bringing it up the floor is Oglesby. Oglesby dropping it off here to Ramirez. Ramirez. Oh, nice bounce pass down inside to Delgado, but Delgado loses it. Back up ahead here now to Smith. Smith push up here to the right side for the Hornets. Send it back over to the far, and nice. Get it down up underneath here to Haynes. Haynes, gets it to roll out the front of the rim. Back up by 2, go to the Hornets. Chapel Hill pushing it back up the floor. Oglesby. Bounce pass down inside here to Abbott. Abbott. Working against Delgado is Minter. There's the steal right there by Grigsby. Grigsby take it in. He's got it knocked away from behind there. Nice job by Ramirez catching him from behind and knocking it away. Great play.
What a steal there. And then Ramirez goes tit for tat.
So on the inbound, bringing it in. Hooks with the basketball, sending out here to Grigsby. Grigsby send over to the far side to Boutros. Boutros outside the free throw line. Puts up the shot, back of the iron, won't go. Rebound comes out by Ramirez, and here come the Red Devils. As Bailey will drop it back off here to Oglesby across the timeline with 4:35 to play in the first quarter. Over to that far side, we're going to get a foul.
Double dribble.
Double dribble on Odom. A little bit of a different setup here for Coach Wager. He's so used to seeing the 4 points.
Got a different kind of athlete, it looks like, in Mount Pleasant than he had in Shelbyville.
Yep. So back up the floor now. Send over to the left side. It's going to be Smith. Smith, left wing 3 ball on the way. Back of the iron, no good. Rebound comes out here by Chapel Hill. Push up the floor is Oglesby. Oglesby here to the left side. Bounce pass back out. 3 ball onto the way by Abbott. Will not go. And Grigsby can't get the rebound. Goes out of play. San Augustine and Hearn next. That should be a very good game, man. I'm telling you right now. I know this one's going to be good, but I know that San Augustine and Hearn game is going to be good.
Got the fellows or the ladies?
The guys.
Oh, yeah.
The guys. So then we'll wrap up with a couple ladies games after that one to wrap up the evening here. Without Chris Watlington.
He's supposed to be here.
Yeah, I know. I like that keyword, supposed to be. On the inbound. Put it up here. Oglesby. Back across the line. And they'll work out on top. Send it over here to Abbott. Abbott dropping off to Bailey. Bailey. That one got tipped there by Ramirez, but Ramirez put a finger on it, though.
Is it too much to ask for Chapel Hill to have somebody named Costello on their team?
It would be. Oh, yeah. That's, yeah, but I don't see we got one down there. Do we have one? Nope.
That would just be too nice.
That would be too nice.
That would be a gift from the radio gods.
Exactly. Exactly.
All right, so 3:24 to go here. This is teams kind of feeling each other out here early.
Edwards in the ball game for the Hooks for the first time. Here's Grigsby at the side of the free throw line. Can't get it to go. Rebound comes out by Ramirez and Chapel Hill. Throw it up ahead. Oglesby. Bring it back across the timeline. Now, that's the one thing I can't say about Coach Wager's squad. No one calling games for a couple of years for him. He has got a very patient approach about it. And they will take their time to find out what they got to do. And if they only score 26 points, or they could score 64 points.
Right.
So, never know. Nice bounce pass down inside here, but kicking it back out. Ramirez, 4-3. Side of the iron will not go for the Red Devils. Comes out here with a nice rebound. It's like Haynes, number 13, gets that rebound. Throws it up here to Grigsby. Grigsby. Back to Haynes. Top of the key. Back to Grigsby. Inside the defense. The shortest man on the floor puts up the shot. Haynes can't get it, though, but a rebound comes out here long for the Hooks. And a 3-ball on the way that will not go. That was by Steiger, number 5. And now to play. Goes back to Chapel Hill. Kind of hard to see, ain't it? It's all good. Doing a good job, though, man. Don't worry about it. So here we go. We're back to it. 2:15 to go, and a nice job there by Oglesby. Keeping it away from Grigsby into the backcourt. Throwing it across. Oh, Grigsby going to come back up and make the steal.
Grigsby is fast.
Yeah, he is all over the place out there. Shortest guy on the floor, and he's around the ball everywhere. You like to see that from the point guard.
Here comes, they've been running a pick and roll.
Boutros, get it back, send it back out now to Edwards, back to Boutros.
Or just a pick. There we go. There was the roll.
Rolled right on out of bounds.
Right. Well, they do that. They get Haynes is setting the pick, and then he's just a sophomore. He's the tallest player on the court, number 13. And according to the schedule I got, he's in 10th grade.
So Minter checks out as number 3. Minter checks in, I should say. Number 4, Boutros checks out for Coach Jackson and the Hooks.
They're going to call a foul on
Gooden. That's only the first foul on either team here. And, I mean, the score's been kind of stagnant at 5-7 for the last few minutes, but that's only the first foul on either team here into this first quarter. So good disciplined basketball.
I do like the Chapel Hill uniforms.
Those are pretty sharp. Looks like it reminds me of the old Philadelphia 76ers years back.
Yeah.
Or maybe the
going to. Well, whose coach was upset at somebody?
Somebody on that defense over there did something he didn't like, that's for sure. And is that Oglesby going to check, or Grigsby going to check back into the ball game here for?
Oh, that's an assistant coach.
Yeah, assistant coach. That's Coach Jackson standing up there. I don't know. Assistant coach let him know they were doing something wrong on that defense. Nice, take that extra pass. But a good job there by Abbott to follow it up, but he can't get it to go. Rebound comes out. And it's Haynes. Pushed up the floor now, finds Grigsby over to that left side. Back out. He's swinging around to Edwards. Edwards We get down to about a minute to go here in this first quarter. 2 fouls on Hooks. None on Chapel Hill here in this first quarter.
Yeah, Hooks is showing some patience here. Their offensive set. There goes the pick.
Some little 2-1-2 going here on that zone for. Now you get back to 3-2, 2-3. We're going to have zone defense here for Coach Wager. It's working out for him now. As they're going to get Steiger to go from the right to the left side, put up the jumper off the glass, can't get it to go. Oglesby trying to trace it down. Abbott on the floor. Him and Edwards going after the ball. Jump ball possession arrow stays with the Hornets of Hooks. Good job there by Edwards to jump on the ball there after Abbott grabbed a hold of one. Or Odom grabbed a hold of it, sorry. Odom is number 115 is Abbott. What's the matter? You fart or something?
What's that?
Did he fart or something?
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know what he's spelling. Did we do something wrong?
Here we go.
Your phone. You need to worry about the camera.
All right, so here we go. 16 seconds to go. 7-5.
Oh, there's Grigsby picking the pocket
Grigsby
there.
again.
Oh, the hoop in the horn.
That's going to count.
Man, I tell you what, he did really good to just get that. He caused that contact to get that foul.
Yes, he did.
He went right into him. So a good job there by Grigsby. He's going to get that bucket, and he's going to get the three-point opportunity to get up by 5 with under 8 seconds to go. That's Ogilvy's first. That's a first-team foul here on the Red Devils.
Good news for Mount Pleasant is that Hooks is just now scoring double digits. Oh, yes, here we go. One for me and one for the cameraman down there to keep him awake. Oh, no, I'm good. Thank you.
Well, we got coffee being delivered here. We appreciate it.
Yeah.
Okay, here's Oglesby bringing it up the floor now.
Oh, stolen by Grigsby again. 1 second. He's going to get the shot off, and it's not going to go.
All right. So at the end of the first quarter, the Hornets are going to be up 10-5 over the Chapel Hill Red Devils. We'll be back for the second quarter. It's coming up here on a NETSN.
Where do you go if you're a Bear fan looking for a post-game meal? Easy, Rancho Grande. But what if the game is a Little League practice? Same place. What if it's a special occasion, something you dress up for? In Timpson, it's Rancho Grande. Whether it's familiar menu items or maybe something you want to take a chance on, it's always good. They even have bear sightings at Rancho Grande. Tenaha, Texas. To look at it, it hasn't changed much since the days of Tex Ritter. The pace is slow, just the way we like it. But we're proud of our young people, the games they play and the music they make. 100 years of dreams and the determination to make them come true. But we all need help every now and then, and that's where First National Bank of Tenaha comes in. Financing your dreams for generations.
All righty, back here ready to go to that second quarter. Not a whole lot of excitement going on there. It's like 10-7 for a long time, or 5-7 for a long time there, and then a couple of points here.
It's like a freshman dance.
Yeah, it's just kind of
a lot of action, but no scoring. All right, it's going to be a turnover.
Oh, man, Oglesby coming up the floor here. Turn that one over. Give it back to the Hornets. Going to push it in here. Smith will bring it up the floor now for Hooks. It's underway here in the second quarter.
So, is that a new player? I haven't seen him in very much.
Smith checking in for the first time here. Grigsby almost got a screen right there. Going to step back behind the line and drop it off back up underneath there to Boutros. Can't get it to go. Rebound comes out there by Ramirez, and back up the floor now. Oglesby pushes it up here for Chapel Hill. Bounce pass to Ramirez over to that far side. Ramirez trying to come around, kicks it back out to Odom. Odom.
He's going to take a three ball, no good.
Hooks going to come out there with another rebound. So back up the floor now. Grigsby going to push it across the timeline. He'll drop it off here to Smith for the Hooks. Hornets. And we'll get a minute gone here in the second quarter. Up by 5 are the Hornets. In the lane, nice move there. Taking it all in there is Mentor. He's taking it in there strong.
Is he going to call a foul? Okay. Nope, charge.
Oh, got a
offensive
charge.
foul.
Ooh. Did he throw his knee up there or something? I didn't. Maybe somebody got solid defensive stance there underneath. You never know. Taking the punishments. So Delgado going to drop it back off here to Oglesby across the timeline over to the right side. And right back here to the middle. Send it back over to the far side. Odom back to Abbott. Abbott gets double teamed here. Get some help. Delgado, 3-ball. Knocking it down. That's a big three. That's a big needed three right there for Coach Wager and the Red Devils. They now down by 2.
Yeah, good screen there by Abbott to free that shot up.
Grigsby right back across the timeline now. Working over to the left side. Drop it off Edwards in the corner. Edwards in the lane. Throwing it back out. Smith driving to the right side. Putting up the soft floater. Can't get it to go off the side of the iron. Gets his own rebound though, which is good. Edwards, Smith. Working into the right side. Smith. Pass out to Mentor. Back to Edwards.
There he is. There's a 3.
Line
It's off the front of the rim, though. It's no good.
So a chance now for the Red Devils to take the lead or at least tie it up here with a shot on this possession.
This is a much smaller unit out for hooks than what their starters are. Little weave action here. Oh, it's going to be stolen by Smith.
Nice shot, Smith.
He can get to Minter.
Grigsby.
Oh, nice defense there by number 2 for
That's Ramirez.
Because I thought that was going to be just an easy lay-in for Grigsby. But Ramirez just gets a little bitty piece of the ball, enough to keep it, to change its direction.
All right, so back at it here as Odom will get the inbound here. Look for some help. Finds Delgado. Delgado in the middle of the floor, back across the timeline, working against Edwards. Take it over to the far side, back out here now. Odom in the lane, jumping it off to Abbott. Abbott. Kick it right
Abbott's
back
calling for a pick.
Picking.
You're going to go.
No, if the 3 won't go. Rebound comes out here by Edwards. Edwards push it up the floor here to the right side. Bounce pass down up underneath. Nice job there by Haynes. Take it in and scores.
Haynes has got the size.
Definitely. Oh, almost a steal there. Is Jackson in the ball game?
Can't do that. Double dribble.
Double dribble. Jackson in the ball game. 0 there for Hooks. He'll bring it in. Edwards got a busted wheel. Get that thing fixed up. So Jackson on the inbound. Gives it to Grigsby across the timeline. Now here we go.
2 screens for Grigsby. 3 screens. They're going to call an offensive foul on the screen.
There we go. He was moving just a little bit, wasn't he? Just a touch, just enough to get him to call it. So Mount Chapel basketball here. Mount Pleasant basketball here. Mount Chapel, Mount Pleasant, Pleasant Hill, whatever you want to call it. Mount Pleasant, Chapel Hill. And there's a nice shot there by Odom. He takes it in and he can't get it to fall.
It's going to be on Haynes, I think.
Yeah, number 13, Haynes.
That should be his first. I don't recall him picking up a foul before now. That is the case.
That's 2 fouls here on Hooks in this quarter. They actually didn't get 2 fouls until about a minute left to go in that first quarter. No fouls yet. Only 1 foul in that first quarter there for Chapel Hill. Going to the line is Odom. He'll shoot a couple here for Coach Wager's squad. Odom up and good. 4 points for him in the ball game. Second one on the way. Gets it to roll home. So a 2-point ball game. 4 minutes to play in the first half. So ready to go back over here now. Here's a long range three on the way. It won't go. Delgado over there with the rebound. Back up the floor now comes Chapel Hill. Delgado stopping at the top of the key. Now pulls up the dribble, finding Odom here to the left. Odom bounce pass down the side.
Oh, nice move by Odom.
Now he's got 7 points. He looks like he's starting to heat up a little bit.
Yeah.
And that's going to move down inside. So 12-12 ball game. Halftime, going to get to go see Coach Parks of the San Augustine Wolves. NETSN going to start their broadcasting Friday the 2nd, district play in San Augustine. The first 2 games will be there, San Augustine on Friday and then Tuesday. West Sabine and Torino, I believe, are the 2 teams coming down. It's going to be great games there in San Augustine against top-rated teams once we start off in January. Back outside here, Jackson with the big 0 on the chest. Throws it back out to Grigsby. Good defense there by Chapel Hill. That's great defense on the inside. They're protecting that paint and not letting anybody in there. It's been almost a minute with the basketball here for Hooks. And Grigsby with the shot. He's going to be fouled on the shot. Coach didn't like that call there, but it was a foul on the shot there, Coach. So Grigsby going to the line, and they'll shoot a couple.
Coach now explaining to the official why that was not a foul. Why he went straight up. The contact was initiated by Grigsby. Grigsby is a master at that, though.
He is. I've seen him do it a couple. He has got himself. He knows how to do that. That's Allen Iverson type play.
Yes, it is.
Because he's about that size. So I like the way he's playing out there.
Yeah, but he knows how to draw the contact and then
definitely does. Off the back half there, no good. 12-12 ball game. And back up the floor here comes from Chapel Hill as Oglesby have it across the timeline here to the left side. Now goes in the middle of the floor, putting up the shot off the glass. Can't get it to go, but a nice rebound. Oh! Abbott and Odom fight for the rebound, and it finally ends up that Abbott gets it. Same team. Got to call that down there.
That's right.
Back up by 2 goes Chapel Hill, their first lead of the ball game, as a matter of fact. Smith with it over to the left side. Grigsby to the right. That throws out here to Minter. Minter trying to work down inside. Nice job there by Abbott to get it taken away, but it ends up in the hands of Hooks here, and that 3 ball is missed. Long rebound comes out here for Odom with 2 minutes to go, and a 2-point lead here for the Red Devils, looking to make that more as Oglesby comes back across the timeline here for Chapel Hill. 3 ball off the mark. Rebound stays with
Odom, and with a jump ball.
Possession arrow to Hooks.
It's the Hooks. Minute 44 to go here. Fouling is not an issue here as Chapel Hill only has 1 foul in the period and Hooks only has 2.
Yeah, both. I mean, very well played. I mean, didn't have any foul issues in that first quarter.
We're going to have a timeout here.
All right, so 1:31 to go, 14-12. Chapel Hill with the lead. We'll take a real quick break. We'll be right back here in 1 minute here on a NETSN.
Shelby Savings Bank has come a long way since it was established in 1982, and the good folks that work at Shelby Savings Bank really enjoy doing things in the community and for the community. And they would like to encourage everyone to please shop local. For all your banking needs, please visit these wonderful Shelby Savings Bank locations, with 2 locations in Center, locations in San Augustine, Palestine, and Lindale.
Joaquin Tire in Joaquin, Texas. Family owned and operated with new and used tires, general mechanics, and road services. Jesse and his team is proud to serve the community with car, truck, and commercial and ag vehicle tires. They're located in Joaquin at the 84 and Highway 7 split. Call the shop today to make an appointment at 936-269-9516. That's 936-269-9516. Joaquin Tire is a proud sponsor of Game of the Week. Stop in and see them today for all of your new and used tire needs.
Great shot, man. Yeah, let's go.
They just ain't that good. All right, here we go. Back at it. 1:31 to go here till halftime.
Evenly fought match here. Obviously 14-12.
Not a whole lot of fouling.
Not a whole lot.
It's not a whole lot of, good basketball. It's just
Good defense.
Yeah, some good defensive plays, but not a lot of shots are falling out there. But I think these two teams are both doing in their offense, just trying to find some kind of way to break down inside here and maybe make some adjustments at halftime. Oh, that's a nice ball movement there by the Hornets.
Yeah.
Nice job there by Smith to get his first points of the game.
Well, it's interesting. They put Chapel Hill put Abbott. Oh, there's a
steal
pass.
by
Oh, this
Haynes.
could be a flush.
Oh, and he can't finish, but it's going to be a foul there by number 4, Bailey. And he'll pick up his first. That's only the second team foul here by Chapel Hill as Haynes goes to the line for the first time.
I was kind of hoping to see Haynes DQ dunk that sucker.
Up and good for Haynes.
Like I said, this young man is listed as a sophomore.
He's got 5 points in the game so far, trying to get 6. And he's pretty much one of the tallest guys on the floor there.
Yep.
Nice
Shooter's roll there. Second one. So, Hook's back in front.
Here comes Delgado down the lane. He loses the handle on this ball, trying to get the shot off. And out of bounds and right back to the Hornets.
54 seconds to go here. Again, 2 team fouls on each side. So no issue there. No individual players in foul trouble, I do not believe.
No, I don't think anybody's 1 or 2 here and there. Bunch of guys with 1. I don't think anybody has 2 out there yet. So Grigsby going to call it out here. Coach Jackson maybe calling for that final play of the game.
At this point, yeah, you think it's going to be the final shot.
This would be a Coach Wager move usually. So get it down to about 10 and get it down to about 8.
That's time to go.
Moving. There you go. Grigsby. Send it back over to the far side. The ball gets away from Steiger. Picked up here by Delgado. 2 seconds. On him for 3. Off the mark. And it won't go. So it will be a 16-14 lead here for the Hooks Hornets over the Mount Pleasant Chapel Hill Red Devils. So we're at halftime here. 16-14 is the ball game score. So we're going to take a break. We'll come back and get you ready for the second half. It is on the way. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back here for the second half coming up here on NETSN.
Everybody, here we go. We got a little change up, a lineup of our own. As we're going to have Chris Wallington going to sit in. He's taking my spot. I'm taking Pierce's spot. And Pierce is going to go check on his dogs. So we start the second half here. Switching sides, and Chapel Hill's got the ball. Abbott puts a shot up. It's no good. Does not hit anything. It's going to go out of bounds. That will be Hook's basketball. Trying to figure out Larry's scribble here. So Hooks brings it down. Grigsby in. He's going to put up a shot. It's no good. Rebound controlled by Delgado. Delgado gets it out quickly out to Oglesby. But once again, a turnover. We start heading the other direction. Mr. Wallington, welcome to the broadcast. Did you have some you had one of their delicious offerings here, hot dogs.
I'm almost
sorry,
done.
I caught you at the wrong time.
Yeah, I'm almost done.
Oh, yeah, I finished my coffee. They brought us some coffee. Shots up, and it's good. Sunk by number 1, Smith. For 2 points. And it goes right back. Number 5, Oglesby comes in, turns around, and answers. It's the most offensive production we've seen in a stretch here at Dallas in any long time. 16 to 18 here.
But the first half, was it just defensive or?
Yeah, it was just defensive, and shots just weren't falling. Get to Grigsby. He's going to try to get it inside to Haynes. Haynes going to put up a shot. It's no good. Well defended there by number 1, Smith. I'm sorry, number 1, Odom. I'll get that right here in a second. Here's Delgado bringing it down. He's going to pick up a shove dribble to get over Odom. Thinks about a long three-pointer, but now he's going to drive, but good defense. The Red Devils reset. Get to Odom. Back to Delgado as he swings around. I'm sorry, I got that mixed up. Yeah, that's Delgado. So 5:40 to go here. Each team has scored a basket, no fouls. One thing is very little fouling going on in this game.
Has that been the way it's been called? Is this
was a different set of this set of officials generally let them play pretty well. Oh, in and out, but Haynes with the rebound, and he's going to put it in for the basket.
Chapel Hill attacking.
8 points for Haynes here. And Hooks has a 4-point lead, 20 to 16. Three-point shots up, nothing.
Yeah, he knew it when he left his hand.
Yeah.
Hooks bringing it up, back and forth between number 1 and number 2. Fast ball handler, dumps it off. Nice drive. Number 3 misses. Haynes up and again. Have a inside enforcer in number 13 there, Shires.
Yeah, that's Haynes. He's a sophomore, believe it or not. Tallest kid on the court. Starting to, that height is starting to exert itself. There's going to be, oops, there's going to be a technical error. Everybody going to calm down.
And tempers flare.
Coach Waker's going, where's the tech?
And tell me, Chapel Hill, where is this Chapel Hill?
Mount Pleasant.
Mount Pleasant, okay.
So they're gonna send everybody to the bench, let everybody calm themselves down while they sort things out. No real aggressive or physical play here, but there was obviously some ill feelings down below. So they're going to get all that sorted out. We'll see what the officials call here.
And that will give us just enough time to hear from a sponsor, and I'll just keep it here and tell you about the good folks at Wiggins Hunting Lodge. It's this. We are in Timpson. If you move from Timpson towards Mount Enterprise and take a right, you'll be at a beautiful place for your hunt, and whatever your skill level. But also back in indoors, a great place for your wedding or your bridal party or your shower or
so
your rehearsal
Odom
dinner.
with the technical fouls. He's going to hit the first one. And there's the second one. Makes it 22-18. And Chapel Hill will begin with the basketball. And here we go. They get it in to Abbott, who's going to put up a nice move with the left hand.
Yeah, that's a good pass, but a good execution with that not dominant hand.
Yeah, Abbott can go with both hands. I'm going to drive in. Jump stop shot is up and good for number 24, Edwards. His first points of the second half. First points of the game, that is. So 24-20. Delgado's back. It's going to be a jump ball.
Good
it's going to go favor Chapel Hill.
Good defense. Fast hands, tied him up.
No, Edwards again. He's going to drive in. He's going to kick it to Haynes for, it's going to be an easy shot for Haynes, but it doesn't hit anything, and it's going to be a foul. Third foul in the period on Hooks. Be the second foul on number 4 on, I can't read, Larry's handwriting.
Pass got away right through the hands.
So we go 26-20. I was looking down. Do you see who scored that one for Hooks? You see the number, Wallington?
I didn't. If I was a betting man, I'd say number 1. But what's his name?
Smith. We'll give him to him.
Okay.
All right, so here we go. Going under 3 minutes to go here. 26-20. Hooks up, and they're going to be a foul on the play. I didn't know if that was going to be a push-off or it's going to be on
number 4.
Right. That's going to be on Bootness, and that's going to be his. Here, where's my phone so I can look and see what this name is? 'Cause I would hate for his grandma to hear this.
How do you spell that? B-U? No service, so it's hard to.
No, I've got it. I've got it here.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, Boutros.
Boutros.
That's an R. Boutros. Holden Boutros. So anyway, this is Delgado at the line. He hits us first. Misses the second, but rebound is controlled by Abbott. Abbott kicks it over back to Delgado. He's going to get it to Bailey. Bailey's going to reset. Kicks it to Abbott. Abbott goes into the lane with a nice floater.
Yeah, feathery touch. These are two pretty evenly matched teams,
yeah.
Mr. Shires. They do different things well, but evenly matched.
That's what we've noticed. So Edwards is going to draw a foul, and this is going to put Just going to put Hooks into penalty. So
Abbott swatted away his shot, but it was after he was fouled. So
well, no, Hooks is already into penalty. That's the first foul on Chapel Hill. First shot is no good by Edwards. So 5 team fouls on Hooks, 1 team foul on Mount Pleasant Chapel Hill. Second shot is no good either. Rebound is controlled by Delgado. There's going to be a foul on the play.
Wow. That was pretty fast. 1 second of play before the next foul. Delgado to the line, is that right?
Mm-hmm. That's going to be on Edwards. But Delgado now will shoot two shots. First one's no good. Second foul on Edwards. Second foul shot is good for Delgado.
And it's a 2-point game. The Chapel Hill inches their way back into it.
26-24. Nice shot by Grigsby. It's not going to fall. Rebound controlled by Ramirez. Ramirez throws deep outlet pass to Abbott. Abbott's going to drive in on Edwards, and he's going to put a shot in and muscle it
Muscled
over.
it in.
$10 points for Abbott. We are back to a tie ball game. Edwards drives, kicks it out. Smith's going to drive in, put up a shot. It is no good. Rebound controlled again by Ramirez. He gets it to Odom. Odom's coming down. Whoop, almost carried. In the old days, that would be a carry. They don't call that anymore. Back to Odom. He's going to kick it over to Oglesby. In the corner for Delgado. Shot is no good. Rebound controlled by Grigsby, and here he goes. He's a one-man gang. He's going to pull out. He's wanting him to clear out. Kicks it over to Smith. Smith's going to drive, put up a shot, challenge Odom. He's not going to succeed. And then there's a crash of bodies everywhere. Ends up with Haynes on the floor. And they're going to call a foul on Abbott. It's going to be Abbott's second foul, and Haynes will shoot 2. Hits the first. Misses the second, so 27-26 with 33 seconds to go here in the third period. Tight ball game. Abbott going to kick it around to Ramirez. Ramirez going to drive in, and he's going to be fouled on the body, so there'll be 2 shots.
Creative and aggressive play by Ramirez there.
Yep.
Low percentage, but he drew the foul.
So Chapel Hill with a chance to take the lead here. First shot is no good. Now they can tie it. Substitution here.
Boutros in for Steiger.
Shot is good, so that's going to tie this thing up. 27 apiece. moving around, patient. Hooks have been very patient. Edwards goes in. He gets in trouble. The Boutros is going to put a shot up, and it's good. Right at the buzzer. So with that, folks,
Hooks will keep the lead going into the fourth quarter, but just barely a good one here in Timpson. 29-27. We'll be back for the fourth quarter.
We will be in just a minute. Whoop, hold on a second. We'll get this thing straight. Whoop, hold on. Go ahead, Dallas. You do it.
Dallas knows stuff. Batters Law Firm is your first choice in personal injury law. Jeff Batters and his staff lead the way in the area with Best of Nacogdoches and Best of Lufkin votes over the last several years. If your case matters, it's got to be Batters.
All right, everybody, welcome back. We're ready to start the final period. About to thank Shelby Savings Bank for being the title sponsor of this.
Presenting it all.
Yep. I'm here from the Timpson Gym. Thanks to Elon Musk, who is providing us with Starlink technology.
Thank you, Elon.
Otherwise, we would not be on the air.
It's been a tough couple of days all over Shelby County for cellular service.
Yeah. It's completely off here. Oh, Grigsby almost with the steal. I almost want to do a negative commercial for AT&T because I do not like them, but I do not want to defame them on the air. All right, so now we're going to pull up, kicks it over to Delgado.
Good pass.
They're going to back over. It's no good. That was going over to Oglesby.
Number 5 is Oglesby?
5 is Oglesby, yes, sir. So that's going to be timeout called.
As we go to timeout, let me remind everybody, Rancho Grande, if you are in Timpson, that's the place where people go to celebrate or to grab a break from the tournament. Rancho Grande, downtown Timpson.
And who else we got? We already talked about Wiggins family, or Wiggins Hunting Lodge.
Wayne Christian and Associates, that he and Liza are the premier financial planners in this part of East Texas. They're in Center Texas, but almost everybody involved with the tournament.
Right. These days, I mean, do you invest in AI stocks? Do you invest in cryptocurrency? Do you invest? What's the rules on that? I mean, what about regular stocks? What about Exxon Mobil? What do you want to do?
And if you go to someone who's works for a major company, if you're Edward Jones person or whatever, they are good folks, but they're your Edward Jones person. These are fiduciaries that can
Edward Jones
has
rules. I mean, if I want to be real aggressive, I call up Wayne or call it Wayne, call it Liza. And Liza say, I want to be really aggressive for the next 6 months. I want this and that. They can do that.
Yes,
Edward Jones has got to run it through St. Louis first.
Edward and Jones.
Right. All right, so Chapel Hill's going to inbound. Going to get it into Ramirez. Ramirez over to Abbott. Abbott misses. I told Watt I give my kingdom if Hooks had a Costello.
That's right. Yeah, just hard to get both of them.
Yeah.
The hat trick.
All right, Grigsby's gonna reset here. Kick over to Smith. Smith's gonna drive in and put up a floater. It's gonna be off the front of the rim, no good. Rebound controlled. Strong rebound by Delgado. Oglesby's gonna bring it up here. Abbott, nice strong move to the left hand, but it's no good. Rebound pulled down by Haynes. Hooks nursing a 2-point lead, 29-27. This has been an intense game. And not a whole lot of scoring. They're going to shot us up. They're going to call a foul on the floor. We're going to bring in Bailey is going to come in for Delgado. Fouls on Delgado, his first, but he takes the seat. Going to have another foul on the floor. This time it's going to be Chapel Hill that's going to be off to the early fouling problems. This is going to be on Odom, his first.
Really? A lot of quality minutes with no foul.
Grigsby over. They're going to get it into Haynes. Haynes is going to put up a shot, and he's going to muscle that in with the right hand. So 2 points for Haynes here. Kevin's going to bring it down. They get it into Abbott. Abbott's going to put up a shot. It's no good, but he gets his own rebound, and they're going to call a foul on Haynes on that. Let's see. I believe that was going to be on Haynes, and it's going to be Chapel Hill will take over underneath their own basket. I know they call it on number 4. They call it on Boutros. 3-point shots up, no good. But Grigsby skies for the rebound.
Abbott is not shy about that 3-point shot.
Again, Hooks taking their time. 4-point lead here, 31-27.
Might be a little too early to 4 corners.
Grizzlies going to go in. He's going to put up a shot. It's no good.
Strong rebound from Odom.
Which one is which?
Shelby Savings Bank has come a long way since it was established in 1982.
Falls for Chapel Hill. Gets him within 2. This back and forth close game. The drive from Hooks taken away by Grigsby, taken back. And a foul as Hooks tries to compensate. It will be Chapel Hill ball, down by 2.
Give us just a little bit of pay over. There you go, folks. We should be back.
Where do you go if you're a Bear fan looking for a post-game meal? Easy, Rancho Grande. But what if the game is a Little League practice?
All right, here we go, folks.
Pass. Hook stepped in the way of it, but can't control it. Chapel Hill trying to tie the game up.
Oh, and there's going to be an offensive foul.
Yeah, Smith put his left arm up and bowled over the defense, and you can't do that. Half a quarter to go. 2-point game. Stanley in the game. First time this half.
Let it sit when it hits there.
Grigsby keeping it, setting, starts to play. Passes over to Steiger. Back to Grigsby. Grigsby's got Oglesby on him, gets around him, gets it over to Steiger. Up and no good, but goes back to Steiger.
2-point game here, 3:40 to go.
Got Edmonds with the ball now, being shadowed by Bailey. Now he makes his move, throws it across. I think he actually intended that for Haynes. Back to Edwards, and they're taking plenty of time, protecting a 2-point lead.
Grigsby with the runner, that's good.
Yeah. The stop and jump from about 6 feet, good, 4-point game. Chapel Hill hurrying back. Good defense from Grigsby. Oglesby is able to control it. Throws it to Odom. Odom drives. Odom puts it up, no good.
Oh, wow. Just can't believe that didn't go.
And Abbott manages to tie up Steiger.
All right, so here we go. 2:37 to go. 4-point game, 33-29. 3 team fouls for Chapel Hill, 2 team fouls for the Hornets. Chapel Hill still has 5 timeouts left. Hornets have 3 timeouts left, so that shouldn't be an issue. Should have plenty of timeouts. No team is. Well, we're almost one more free foul to give before free throws start.
Officials having a nice discussion. I want to say thank you to First National Bank over in Tenaha for their part in all this and part in all the Tenaha Tigers season. A good friend of the program and of these broadcasts. First National Bank says go Tigers and go all you teams here in December, getting ready for the district season. Now all 3 of the officials getting together to visit.
I'm not sure what that's about.
No. Yeah, I didn't see anything that looked controversial or confusing, but the 3 of them are visiting. You, Dallas, you don't play varsity basketball, but I know you know guys from Shelbyville that do tournaments. Are they fun? Do they say good things about these experiences? You ever talk to them about it?
I never talked to them.
Does it look like something you'd want to do in the middle of your Christmas break?
Not at all.
Really? I kind of think the same way. I like, even if I really like basketball, I'm not sure how much Christmas I'd want to give to go in. And of course, Shelbyville, they're always traveling across the county. A lot of these folks, 2 or 3 hour drives. If you're coming from Mount Pleasant, how far is that, Shire?
I know it's on this. It's on the. There's a part on the website that shows the distances. It's not in the top 3.
Really?
But it's probably on up there after that.
Yeah, it's more than 3 hours.
All right, so here we go.
I bet it's more fun when you're in a hotel hanging out. I mean, it's a road trip. Hook's moving around.
Oh, dangerous
Take
pass.
it away,
And
yeah.
it is. Oh, they're going to say Odom stepped on the. Odom's like, you got to be kidding me. No way I did that. But all those fair-minded, objective fans right there in front of Hooks. So here we go. 2:14 to go here in the ballgame. Again, it's a 4-point lead. Hooks is going to take time. Wager is having the guys come out and extend defensively to try to get a turnover. Oh, nice pass inside. Oh, that's going to be a hoop and a harm right there.
Boutros, who had come in for Jackson, it was Jackson's pass that almost caused the turnover. Yeah, he gets shoved in the back as his shot goes in. And this is I think, one free throw from being the biggest lead of the half.
It's going to be 35, and it's no good.
Still,
you can go ahead and give them 2 more points there, Dallas. Hooks is 35-29. Oh, Grigsby almost with the steal. They're going to have a timeout called by Coach Wager. We'll take one as well. We'll be right. I got it right here. We'll be right back.
Folks here in East Texas really love their breakfast. Whether you're looking for biscuits or gravy, anything up to quiche, you'll find it there at Plates of Grace Country Kitchen for an awesome breakfast. When it comes to lunch, they'll always have a great special written on the board, or check out the menu for all kinds of great items like the Bubba Club, chicken fried steak, fish and shrimp, or even that mouth-watering hamburger steak. You'll find all these mouth-watering dishes at Plates of Grace Country Kitchen just outside of Center on Shelbyville Highway.
Friend Dallas.
All right, here we go. Welcome back, folks. Here we go. 35-29.
It had been, since the quarter ended, a 2-point or tie game. And then the last minute and a half, Hooks has kind of crept out in front. 6-point game. Important for Chapel Hill to get something done on these possessions here.
At this point, probably need a 3 at some point. There's Odom. He's going to take one. And it goes in and out.
In and out.
He hits the ground, but no fouls. Now you know Hooks is going to try to take some time off of this clock.
Almost have to foul yourself. Got Morales. Not a lot of size, but a lot of speed, trying to get in the way of these passes, and finally.
I'm going to have a timeout called by Hooks, I imagine, at this point.
Yeah.
Minute and 11 seconds to go.
Well, it's about 30 seconds of the game passed with only one shot taken. Boy, that favors Hooks. Shires, do you have any sense of the way the tournament's going?
No.
It's real hard to do that unless you're able to really study both of the brackets.
All I know is we're here covering games in Timpson, and I'm enjoying each game for itself or what it's worth.
It's just great. I mean, first of all, it's got to be good for these teams to be playing this kind of intense ball against good competition before your district season starts. A lot of state runs are built in these tournaments. I think it's the only high school sport that can have tournaments and not miss a lot of school. I mean, they do it during the break. So Hooks with the ball now and immediately fouled. Hey, I thought that Oglesby
No, it was going to be
fouled him, but
there was a turnover.
Wow, okay. Instead of causing the foul, he caused the turnover. Well done. Chapel Hill with the ball and a little bit of hope. 65 seconds to go.
We need a 3.
Way downtown, nothing but net.
Nothing but air, I'm afraid.
Yeah. Did I say nothing but net?
Yes.
Nothing but the dream of the net. 52 seconds.
All right, so definitely having a foul now. Oh, we got a man downfield, down the court. He got it. Oh, no. That was going to be a dunk.
Yeah.
That would have been a dunk because we know Haynes can dunk.
Haynes was probably thinking about the dunk and forgot to field the
Well, no, it was not a good pass. It was not a good pass at all. All right, so, you know, if you're Hooks, you don't want to foul. You want to contest the three-point shots. That's no good, too. It's going to be off. I believe it's going to be off a Hooks player.
Man, I'm surprised by that, as they were turning around to bank it off of a red shoe and just missed.
All right, so here we go, 28 seconds. And they're going to call a foul.
It was a good foul.
I mean, a foul on Hooks. It's going to be their 4th.
Still can't get to the line. Quick three-point. Another one in and out. And as
another foul on, I think another foul on Hooks.
Abbott went for the rebound and got his wrist slapped.
That was going to be the 5th foul on Edwards, and he is done for the day.
Or at least for this game. Is it possible they could play again before bedtime?
I have no idea.
Yeah, it's possible.
All right, so we're going to bring in number 5, Steiger back in for Edwards. Abbott's going to shoot. He's going to hit the first. Of course, it's the best kind of points you score while the clock is stopped. So Abbott can make this a 4-point game. And he's not able to. Misses. Haynes skies for the rebound, and they're going to foul him. Haynes looks to be a pretty good free throw shooter.
Yeah.
That's what we've seen of him so far in the game.
And if he just gets one of them, it's a 3-possession game, and, well, 6 points. Hard to make that up in 21 seconds. Five-point game, difficult. This free throw would make it much harder, but he misses off the front, yeah. Harder to make the free throws in the last 21 seconds than in the first, but he gets the second one to fall.
6-point game with 19 seconds, so again, 2 3-pointers here.
Well, that's a beautiful drive.
Timeout called by Coach Wager.
Oh, that's a really good play by Oglesby, but they're down 6. You get the 2 to fall, but 11 seconds, not much to do with it.
All right, we'll take a quick break while they're thinking. I have found the Tenaha Bank, so we'll hear from them.
Yeah.
Tenaha, Texas. To look at it, it hasn't changed much since the days of Tex Ritter. The pace is slow, just the way we like it. But we're proud of our young people, the games they play and the music they make. 100 years of dreams and the determination to make them come true. But we all need help every now and then, and that's where First National Bank of Tenaha comes in. Financing your dreams for generations.
Wiggins Hunting Lodge is a premier outdoor trophy hunting destination between Mount Enterprise and Timpson. When you hunt at Wiggins, you'll experience a personalized adventure for a magnificent trophy buck or any other East Texas game you desire. Your weapon, your way, with a seasoned guide, the hunt of your life.
All right, here we go. Hook's trying to get it in.
Wager calls timeout.
I don't think Wager did. I think Hooks probably did to keep the 5-second violation.
And Wager's saying, yeah, it's more than 5 seconds. That's what his point is. They actually had a fraction of a second go off the clock.
Yep. We had double cheeseburgers from Plates of Grace and French fries.
Pretty good.
Oh, that was pretty good. We had one of them. We had 2 of them made the proper way with mustard. We had one of them made the Yankee way with mayonnaise. That's what Dallas had. And then we had the weird one with ketchup. That's what Joe had.
Okay. I think the Yankee way is the real way with mayonnaise. I don't know.
I just saw a TikTok with an old timer at this old restaurant, and he said, "We eat our hamburgers with mustard because that's how you do it in Texas."
I didn't know that.
And
I've lived in Texas my whole life. I just now learned that.
Yeah, and then the idea of putting ketchup on there was an anathema. It don't like normal humans just don't even.
Yeah.
Humans don't do that.
Humans don't. They ketchup on French fries.
Yeah. But, I mean, I'll have to say, I like ketchup on the burger, too, along with the mustard.
Yeah.
But I will eat one with mayonnaise on it if I have to.
I would prefer that.
But anyway, you know what? You can have it any of those ways from Plates of Grace.
Well, that's the point. Whatever your version of communism is,
that's right.
You can avoid it at Plates of Grace.
Had a big old thing of melted cheese on there. It was just really good. Dallas, did you enjoy yours? Yeah, he shaking his head. Yeah, he liked it. All right. So Hooks is going to inbound with 10.78 seconds to go here in the final quarter. Hooks is up by 4. So they got to get it in, and they do get it in. Smith is going to be fouled, and he'll go to the free throw line with 9 seconds and 34 100ths.
Yeah, Morales did the right thing. Before the 9 could move to 8, he made the foul.
Mm-hmm.
The slow part into the game. Lots of fouling going on. And it's been a fine game.
Yep. That's going to fall, 37-32. Straight for throw is good. Makes it 38-32, 6-point lead again.
Well, and the deal is sealed by great defensive play from Haynes. Stealing the long pass.
Yeah.
I guess he stepped out of bounds, so it will be Chapel Hill's ball.
It's all funny games when you're up by 6.
Yeah.
All right, that's going to be a travel, or is that going to be a foul? They're going to call a foul. So
I'm not sure how you could call it. Their feet got tripped up, but I guess if the team that is behind is the one that falls, maybe in a tournament you give them a break. 2.5 seconds to go.
First shot is good.
Great shot. A 38-34 loss if your Chapel Hill looks better than the 6-point version. Misses it. But lane violation.
Next shot is good.
And a last-second timeout to plan a miracle called by Chapel Hill.
Down by 4.
Big thank you to Tammy Steptoe Realty, where a lot of Shelby County goes for realty. For realty becomes reality. Tammy Steptoe has been a friend of our broadcast from radio and live stream for 20 years. Thank you very much, Tammy Steptoe. It's also brought to you in part by McAdams Propane and Shelby County, keeping all of East Texas warm during the winter and your outdoor kitchen going in the summer. Joe's Car Wash, Shelby County goes by for the car spa. The car deserves the best at Joe's. It's also brought to you by Watson & Sons Funeral Home, a friend of the county for over 100 years.
So the final 4 seconds here of this ball game will be coming up. The final 2.57 seconds. So 2.5 seconds to go. And Hooks will inbound.
Coaching from Hooks coaches, get on the baseline. And the long pass is unable to be. That didn't work out, did it?
No, it didn't.
It doesn't. The clock doesn't start until you touch it. The Hooks player, that was Smith, touched the pass, but he was trying to keep it from going out of bounds. He just missed.
So now they're trying to figure out where the ball is going to be inbounded.
Yeah. They actually did.
Well, because the idea is, if he didn't actually touch it, then Chapel Hill would take the ball out of bounds down here. But if the receiver actually touched it, then they'll take it out here, and that's what they're saying.
And he did.
All right, so here we go.
And the half-court prayer almost made it. And if it had, it would have been a 1-point game. But that was an entertaining one. Chapel Hill and Hooks, Mr. Shires.
That's it. That'll do it for this match. We'll come back. Our player of the game, we got to look at this and figure out who we're going to do. You know, whether it would obviously be Abbott and Odom on the Chapel Hill team, and then on
the Hooks
side,
would it be Haynes?
It would be Haynes.
Okay.
Be Haynes or number 2 Grigsby. I think it'd probably be Grigsby. He's kind of the guy that straw that stirred the drink there. So,
all right, can we hear from Aurora Concepts and wrap it up?
Yeah, we hear from Aurora Concepts, and we'll wrap it up. And we're going to go ahead and name Haynes and Grigsby as our co-players of the game for the Hooks Hornets.
At Aurora Concepts, we offer full-service primary care. And we provide physicals for student athletes for every sport. Aurora Concepts, let us take care of you.
Welcome back, everybody. We just saw a very good one between Hooks and Chapel Hill. Hooks wins it by 4 points. A good one, a defensive struggle. 38-34, and I think it was 17-14 at the halftime. So both halves, kind of the way it went, about 8-9 points a quarter from both teams. Our player of the game for Chapel Hill is number 13. I'm sorry, for Hooks, number 13 is Haynes. Did a fine job. And for Chapel Hill, who was it?
Well, it's going to be Haynes and Grigsby for Hooks. And then it would have been Odom and Abbott for Chapel Hill.
All right. Well played from those young men. Coming up, it's Hearn and is it Shelbyville?
St. Augustine.
St. Augustine. The two good teams, one local one from this area and Hearn from the College Station area. How do you log on, Shires? If I'm a fan, what do I do?
Well, you go to our NETSN website, just like you did on this game, and click on this game.
All right. Well, we'll get that started here in about 5 minutes.